Rise and shine, Bell Valley. It's Tuesday, June 28th. It's nice and beautiful, and we have a packed show with 4th of July just around the corner. Have you made plans yet? Because if not, Bell Valley Life starts right now.
It's summer
in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains. And we're out here
Living it.
living it.
Living it.
Lots to do.
lots to see.
Every morning.
Every morning,
At 7:30. 7:30.
it's Vail Valley Live.
It's Vail Valley Live.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
Oh, yeah, watch us now. We've got a lot of great things to tell you about on this Tuesday morning, June 28th. Hard to believe that we're almost done with the month. It went so fast and so many fun things going on already this season. But we've got a lot more to tell you about and a lot of things happening today, all the way into the holiday weekend. We're rolling into the 4th of July on Monday, so just shortly over a week away. But we're going to have Kate. You just saw her. She'll be giving us some live reports from Eagle. We'll also give you some details on shopping at the outlets at Silverthorne, just in case you're looking for something to wear for some of the festivities going on this week. And then it's gardening season at Knapp Garden Center, Knapp Harvest, Knapp Ranch, all of that. They're going to let you know what's going to grow in our climate. And then we got a little river talk with Ken Hovey, headlines, weather, so much more. So thanks for joining us on today's show. I'm Trisha Swenson, and let's get to the weather right away so you can think about what you're going to do and how you're going to plan your day. This weather is brought to you by the outlets at Silverthorne, Elevated Savings, and like I said, we'll introduce you to a couple of their stores throughout the show. But today we're going to have a beautiful sunny morning, then a chance of showers. Did you get rained on yesterday? It was really only about a 10 to 20% chance of showers yesterday, and I was in Edwards right around 5 o'clock, and sure enough, I looked out the window and there it came down. We had just about maybe 7 or 8 minutes of huge, huge drops, but nothing more. And then I went out for a hike, and it would look threatening. I thought, wow, am I going to get rained on? I picked up the pace a little bit. I was in the clear, but it did rain in certain areas. I was talking to John D'Angelo, the general manager here at the Grand Hyatt Vail, and they had a dinner creekside. And he said, well, after course one, we had to go in. So there's always a plan B. We've got it for you, whether it's a wedding or plenty of different activities or events that just happen, rain or shine. We'll tell you about the hot summer nights later on in the show. But let's get back to the weather. We have a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between about noon and 5 p.m. Otherwise sunny, a high almost near 80 degrees. We're going to see the winds 5 to 10 miles per hour out of the south becoming northwest by the afternoon. Chance of precipitation about 20%. Then tonight mostly clear with a high around the mid 40s. And then for your Wednesday, we start increasing the chance of thunderstorms Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So for tomorrow, we'll see a chance about 40% in the afternoon. Now by Thursday, that increases to about 90% of thunder showers in the afternoon. But what that also means is we've got plenty of other parts during the day where you can simply enjoy the activities outside. I recommend, especially right now when you see the clear skies, get out there and enjoy it and just stay dry. That's my best advice for you. Right now, 52 in Avon, 50 in Edwards, 50 in Eagle, and Vail coming in right around the mid 50s and low 50s as well. So beautiful morning for you. Feels a little chilly when you first walk outside, but it's going to be a gorgeous, gorgeous day. Don't forget to wear the sunscreen. Hydrate if you're going out for that hike or that bike ride. Carry the water with you, whether it's a hands-free hydration pack or just bring the water bottle with you as well. But let's bring it down to Kate, and she's standing by in Eagletown Park where all the activities were going on this weekend with Eagle Flight Days. We had so many people that showed up for the parade. I was the MC for that parade. Hey, Kate, did you come out for the parade at all?
You know, I really wanted to, but I couldn't make it work with my schedule. I was so sad, but I was trying to watch all the videos online. How was it?
Oh, it was great. You know what? We didn't have quite the flyover that you have with like the big jets, but we did have some flyovers with some acrobatic planes that were just gorgeous, really fun. Lots of floats with the porch light players, a children's theater come through. They were all dressed as the cast from The Lion King. So they had
Oh my God.
all the makeup and the costuming and everything, and they were singing down Broadway. That was probably my favorite float, but lots of small town spirit. And then, of course, the rest of the day with all the live bands and the musics and everything happening right there at Centennial Stage, including the Avalanche. They had their game right there, game 5 on the stage. Did you watch it? Were you there on Friday night? Because they were going to have like a
Yeah.
Disney movie, but they decided, nope, we're scrapping it at 6 p.m. We're playing the game.
Yeah, I watch it from home. Oh my God, what a game! Because
I
again,
know.
it started with Tampa scoring like in the first 30 seconds, and you're like, oh my God, what's going to happen?
I know.
I
Yeah.
know.
Lots of excitement
Hockey's
going
pretty
on.
interesting. Yeah. I've
Yeah.
never like really gotten into it until I moved to Colorado, and now it's like, wow, it's a big thing, and it's actually pretty fun to watch.
Oh
So
yeah, it's
I'm down for
fast
watching all
paced.
the games.
It's hard to keep your eye on that puck for sure. And I'm not sure if you're much of an ice skater. I'm not really, and I can't believe how fast they maneuver around the ice on those tiny little blades. So yes, congratulations to the Colorado Avalanche for winning Game 6, wrapping it up a game early, and a lot of people are excited about that. But Kate, I've got to say congratulations. Meredith, do we have the photos ready? Or should we
Almost.
wait? Okay, all right. Hey, Kate, you got to tell me what happened. So last week was a big week for you. Tell me about this, especially rolling into the Independence Day holiday.
I know. I'm excited because it's actually my first 4th of July being a U.S. citizen. So on Thursday,
Congratulations.
yay! It was a long time coming, so I'm super excited. So we drove down on Thursday for my swearing ceremony. It's a beautiful ceremony outside, right next to the USCIS offices. Super like emotional, like they were
Oh,
talking about how now we're not only just living in this country, but we're actually participating in this democracy. We can vote, we have a say, we can express ourselves freely. So it was just really cool to finally get to that point that I'm like, okay, I'm here, I'm a citizen. I feel so honored and so grateful I get to be here.
no, was it hard to go through the process? Like, what sort of things do you need to do, and how long does that process take?
So we started our process 7 years ago.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's been a long time coming. I wouldn't say it's hard. It's just it's a little bit complicated. There's a lot of forms to get to fill out. Definitely keep an eye on your taxes. Make sure you're paying all your taxes
Yeah.
because that's what they really look at. But yeah, I think for me, it was love, right? Like I came here to get married and to have a life with my husband. So for us, it wasn't that stressful because we had nothing to hide. We
Yeah.
just wanted to be able to have a life here. And like, yeah,
Oh,
that's me and my husband, my
oh,
poor, and that's the judge.
oh, that's great. And you're wearing the red, white, and blue and everything.
Yes,
Oh, that's
super patriotic. And
amazing.
you can see my dog trying to go for the chickens right there behind our
Oh, there's
at
chickens
our
back
friend's
there.
house. Yeah, what's more
Oh,
American than that, right?
oh yeah, totally, totally. Well, oh my goodness. Well, you know what? Yes, when they play the national anthem, you have to come up for the parade, especially the one in Vail. They start with the color guard and they sing the national anthem. There's usually the flyover with the big jets, and that'll mean a lot to you. I get emotional every
Yeah.
time we sing that song. But well, congratulations. That's so neat.
Thank
And
you.
where did you move from?
I'm originally from Peru, so born and raised in Peru. I finished college over there, and then I moved here when I was 23.
All right. Yes, I understand that you and Brazzo's wife are friends. So you didn't really know Brazzo till
Yes,
you got here, but Michelle, it's so yep. All of you Peruvians can stick together. All right, perfect.
I
Well,
know we have
now
a little bubble.
yeah, yeah, definitely. Okay, well, congrats. That's so exciting. And we're so happy to have you as part of our team and part of our team down in Eagle. Lots of things, like I said, that were happening last weekend with the Eagle Flight Days. This week, we've got Whitewater Wednesday. So we'll let people know about that. But I think we got to take it to a break. And then we'll come back with headlines. We'll come back with Beaver Creek activities, road reports, and more. Stay tuned.
Snoop, what are we doing today?
Just living the fine life, baby.
Okay, cool. Gonna block off my calendar.
Let me hold that real quick. The best plans are no plans.
I needed to upgrade my phone anyway.
We love our new apartment. Plenty of parking, big closet.
There's too much pressure in the bathroom.
Hey, good luck with the future in-laws tonight.
Don't overthink it.
But don't underthink it.
Don't talk about your cover band. Don't talk about your fantasy team.
Don't talk about your cats.
You're gonna do great.
At least Geico makes bundling our renters and car insurance easy.
We do save a lot of money.
Oh, no.
Oh, boy. Where are you going for dinner? 1987?
For bundling made easy, go to geico.com.
Vail Valley Live is brought to you by Clear Eyes. Your eyes deserve the best. Spring is in the air and so are allergies. Introducing new Clear Eyes Eye Allergy Itch Relief. It's original prescription strength and just 1 drop a day works in minutes, providing you all-day itch relief. Don't let your allergies get in the way this spring. Try new Clear Eyes Allergy. Your eyes deserve the best.
Welcome back to Vail Valley Live. Hey, want to check in with our chat this morning real quick. Dan Elliott is asking, hey, where's Ashley? You know what, Dan? Ashley's taking a little break this summer. She was pretty busy with her new job and juggling everything, so she's taking a break. But she's still in Eagle County, so she is around. But we just don't see her every day, unfortunately. But Dan, thanks for asking. And if you have a chat, are you curious about something? Go ahead and you can ask us on either our YouTube channel or you can ask us on our Facebook page. So a couple different ways to keep in touch and find out what's going on with the happenings or, hey, with your Vail Daily Live crew. But yeah, maybe we'll have an Ashley sighting during the parade or something, and we'll grab a picture with her. But let's let you know what happened today in headlines for June 28th, almost done with the month. You can see the cover of the paper. The exit here sign. Vehicles make their way up to Wildridge on Monday in Avon. The development only has one way in and one way out. Fueled by increasing wildfire danger, Avon is evaluating possible egress routes for the neighborhoods. And you can read more about that on page A3. Also in today's paper, last call for primary ballots. Eagle County Republicans have nearly all the contested races this year, with most Democrats running unopposed. More on this on page A4. And then also in today's news, no screens necessary. Traveling with kids this summer? Here's 5 nature-themed workbooks to keep them off their iPads. So you can find out more about these on page A2 and bring these workbooks along so they can learn. And then on A3, you get a better idea of where this egress would be for Avon evacuation routes. The town is looking for alternative routes out because, wow, if we did get a fire up there, it would be pretty tough to get everybody, all the residents out. So there you go. A3 has those details for you. And then also in today's paper, I want to congratulate Val Constein. She finishes 8th in the steeplechase final at U.S. Championships. She's a Battle Mountain High School grad. She's coming off of a spring injury and a recent bout with COVID, but she still got a top 10 finish. You can learn more about this Valley Local on page 812. And then the Vail Lacrosse Shootout gets underway with more action in store. We've had a lot of lacrosse tournaments of different ages in the past days, and it's going to continue all the way through the 4th of July. So you can check out the schedule on page A19 and find out what teams are here. It's been quite a tradition, 50 years as a matter of fact, with the Vail Lacrosse Shootout. But you can pick up today's paper. It's absolutely free. It's got a lot of information as well as your events calendar, let you know about some deals going on, some great ads, some restaurant specials, entertainment options for you. So pick it up or go online. You can read the edition online on your iPad, your laptop, or even your phone, or you can also sign up for alerts, whether it's the EC alerts that'll let you know about road closures, and of course, you can sign up for newsletters like the sports newsletter, entertainment, and so on. But speaking of roads and closures, we want to let you know about I-70, what's going on. Now, this is right in the Eagle Vale region. So between exit 173, and this is the I-70 westbound lanes, the West Vale exit to exit 169, which is the Eagle Avon exit, you're going to have the left lane closed due to road work. And this will be until Thursday till about 5 p.m. standard time, daylight time. So you can expect to see some delays in Eagle Vale. We saw that yesterday as well. There was an accident in the Dow Junction area going westbound also. So that was slowing things down. But that's going to be the biggest thing that you're going to be concerned about in the Vail Valley. Now, up on Vail Pass, they've been doing shoulder work. They've been doing lane closures for quite some time. And so that's going to kind of alternate between right lane, left lane due to construction. So allow more time. That's the name of the game. We have a lot of construction projects happening between our area and all the way down to I-70. Now, yesterday, with those showers that came through, there was a flash flood warning issued for the Glenwood Canyon area. And what that is a preemptive measure that will close down Glenwood Canyon for a period of time, just depending on how long those rain showers go through. And it's all because of the mudslides that occur after the fires. So it's a flood watch will close down the bike path and the pedestrian paths, but a warning will actually close down the interstate. So it's always good to put cotrip.org, the app, right on your phone so you can check it and find out what's happening on the area of roadways. It doesn't have to be a snowstorm for us to close down the road. About next. Should we take it down to Kate?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's take it down to Kate.
Hey, hey.
Hey, I see people, running, walking their dogs, getting the morning exercise going. I see that right behind you.
Yeah, definitely. Eagle is starting to wake up. I've seen some runners, some people walking their dogs, some bikers. I'm pretty close to the bike circuit over there and by Haymaker Trail, so I see some people making their way for their morning on Eagle Town Park. And we just come from a very busy weekend here in Eagle. So we just had flag days this weekend and we're not stopping. So Trisha, I think you're really going to be excited about this one because on Thursday, it's our first Showdown Town concert.
I know it's coming back. You know, for years we had the Tuesday night concerts, free hot summer nights up Valley. But as Eagle grew and the communities around their Eagle Ranch and of course Gypsum, they're like, hey, we need one of our own. And these are super fun events, free as well. And you see people bringing out all the picnic goods for this. A lot of wagons
Oh, yes.
hauling things in.
Yes. So you can see there's the stage over there, but then you
Yeah.
also have this beautiful park right out here.
Yeah.
Just getting ready for everybody to come in and have a good time. And picnics are welcome. You can bring your camping chair. You can bring a blanket. If you don't have a blanket, Costco has a really good one for $25. You can bring beverage, just no glass. That's basically the only rule for the concert. No glass to keep everybody safe. Bring your own food, bring your own drinks, and just enjoy. It's going to be a Milestone band this Thursday, so it's a pretty cool band. They play at a lot of places around here in the valley. Different kinds of music, definitely the kind that you can shake your body to. So super exciting Thursday coming up.
Yeah, you know what? And that's the thing, because you definitely see the people come out full on, full force. They dance. Usually, the front by the stage becomes like a little dance floor. All ages are welcome, and it's nice. They'll bring in, a couple of vendors and maybe a food truck or two. Otherwise, just bring in your favorite picnic item. Let many people share, or they assign. Okay, you bring the salad. You get dessert. concert, and
Yeah.
you got a full meal and everything. But yeah, and then
Like a
plastic,
potluck concert.
yeah, yeah, it's a potluck concert. It's gonna be a lot of fun, and this happens rain or shine. And down Valley, they don't see as many showers as we do up, in St. Vail at the Ford Amphitheater. It's just the way the weather kind of moves through that area. So a lot of times it might look a little threatening, but a lot of times you're pretty lucky. So yeah, this will
Yeah.
be starting off, what about 6:30, 6:30, 8:30 is when this goes on. And it's really fun. And we've got a big lineup. A lot of people are coming throughout the whole summer. So we've got July 7th, July 14th, July 21st, all the way through basically August 11th is when this is going to be happening.
Yeah, so lots of opportunities to come here and trick the booty. And I think something that we do in this valley too is that we work hard and we play hard. So this
Yeah.
is the plan. If you want to work hard on Mondays, they're doing a boot camp class here at 5:45, also free.
AM?
This
AM or
No,
PM?
PM.
I was like, what?
PM.
You
I
never
feel like I
know.
would
Boot
probably
camp.
make it to the AM one more than the PM one.
Yeah. Have you tried the boot camp class there?
Oh my God, I was gonna come yesterday and I couldn't get out of work in time. But
Okay.
it's like on my to-do list. Like next
Yeah.
week, hopefully I'll have a video of me just working really hard out here.
Oh yeah, and you know what? It's good to just kind of take it outside, work out outside the fresh air, and the trainers get so creative with what they'll do out there. Whether you're kind of running some steps, I wonder if they ever go to the
Yeah,
playground equipment. Like, hey,
I wonder.
let's do some chin
Some monkey
ups.
bars?
Doing monkey bars as an adult, I mean, it's a whole different muscle group, that's for sure. But
It
yeah,
is.
so that's
It is.
gonna be a lot of fun. That's great that they're doing that. And don't they do yoga as well in the park?
Yes. So yoga is on Wednesdays, but it's actually by the visitor center where the Whitewater Park is. So in that whole area, there's a lot of things you can see. It's Whitewater Wednesdays, so you can go see people do stand-up paddle. You can go see them do kayak. You don't have to be the athlete. You can just be an spectator, which is kind of
Yeah.
like my jam right now.
Well, and you know what? They do such a great job. That Whitewater Park is relatively new, and so Whitewater Wednesdays kind of continuing what they did up in Vail Village on Gore Creek. Minturn had a week on the Eagle River before moving everything down. We've got tomorrow night, and then we have a few more until July 13th. But yeah, what a fun thing to even just go watch. And they've got sand that they brought in, like beach
Yes.
sand that's right there. A lot of seating areas. And it's really eye-catching from I-70. I was driving from Gypsum to Eagle just the other week, and I was a passenger. My husband was driving, and I was like, wow. Look at it. It's so eye-catching from the road. So keep your eyes on the road if you're a driver, but if you're a passenger, a lot of people do make that stop there. They'll either stop into the visitor center. It is a nice stop. I-70, major highway, east-west throughout the United States. So people will stop, maybe stretch their legs out. Maybe they're doing an all-day road trip. But yeah, it's just a great amenity for the community, but also for the drivers going east and west on the interstate.
Well, it's actually one of the like favorite rest stops in the United States because one is beautiful
Yeah.
and you can see the river, you have the museum, you have the little train there. They have a gift shop full of like local goods and stuff, but they have free coffee. I think that's
Oh,
where they really get people.
whoa, the secret is out. Free coffee at the visitor center just off of Eagle. All right. They're gonna get an uptick. They're gonna have to get some more
Yeah.
coffee in after Kate let it out of the bag. Okay. Hey Kate, we gotta take it to a break. We'll come back. We'll check with you with what else is going on down in Eagle. But stay with us. We have more Vail Valley Live coming your way.
To find a cure for osteoarthritis, why not look to the body's own power to heal? At the Stedman Clinic and Stedman Philippon Research Institute, we're working with the National Institutes of Health to conduct a clinical trial treating osteoarthritis of the knee. To learn how you can participate in this clinical trial, call or visit our website today. The Stedman Clinic and Stedman Philippon Research Institute. The future of orthopedic medicine is here.
In the future, we'll travel to incredible places with the help of magical technology. But what about today?
I can't wait for what tomorrow will bring. But in the meantime, let's enjoy the ride. Visit Grand Junction.
Winter is coming, and you can enjoy every minute with Outside Plus, your membership to the outdoors. Whether you're exploring the backcountry or your local trails, Outside Plus has you covered. With expert advice on gear, product discounts, premium access to Outside TV and the Gaia GPS app, and inspiring content delivered from the most respected names in the outdoors. Become an Outside Plus member today to get free tickets and VIP access to this year's Warren Miller film. Join at warrenmiller.com/Outside Plus.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Liv Sotheby's International Realty, Colorado's leading real estate firm. Contact your Vail Valley broker professionals today to help you live the life you love.
53 degrees in Edwards and Eagle, 54 in Avon. We're seeing the temperatures rise a little bit more. It's a little bit chillier here in Vail, and we're going to see those temperatures rise into the 70s later on today, maybe even the 80s down valley. Beautiful blue skies, a few high puffy clouds this morning, and we could see a chance of those showers roll through, about a 20% chance of thunder showers. It just kind of depends on where you are. Yesterday, I was in, it was like a little cloud was just hanging out over Edwards. It dropped raindrops for maybe 10 minutes, but I heard that it rained up here at the Grand Hyatt Vail. They had a big dinner outside, had to move inside after course number 1. But rain or shine, the concert is happening tonight, Hot Summer Nights. So you can check that out. It starts at 6:30 over at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater. But after today, we'll roll into this evening, 47 for your low. And then for Wednesday, we increase our chance of showers from 20% to about 40% in the afternoon. And then by Thursday, that chance of afternoon showers, thunderstorms, increases quite a bit. So I think our nicest days of the week, yesterday, today as well. And then get your activities done in the morning before those afternoon showers. And when those roll through, it can really cool things down. So in addition to a rain jacket, might be nice to bring a fleece just because those temperatures drop quite a bit until the sun comes back out. And in addition to what we've got going on with the Hot Summer Nights concert, of course, Bravo concerts, they happen rain or shine as well. So the umbrella is a good thing to bring. So that's a quick look at your weather. We were just mentioning Whitewater Wednesdays and what the river flows are doing. A lot of our rivers have peaked already this season, but there's still some great areas to start going rafting. Fishing is starting to come around a little bit. Usually they wait for that runoff to occur so the waters get a little bit more clear. But here's Ken Hovey with your river report.
All the information about the river flow. So Ken, take it away.
Hello, mountain lovers and river lovers. Ken Hovey for Mountain Television. And this week, we're in the town of Eagle on the Eagle River at the Eagle River Park, something that you may have seen if you're headed eastbound on I-70. You look on over and you see everybody having fun over here, whether it be tubing or river surfing. This place has plenty to offer and easy access. This week, I'm going to tell you about the stream flows and also what the current conditions are like for the Eagle River, Gore Creek, the Arkansas River, and the Colorado. We'll start it off here on the Eagle River where it's currently flowing at 1,150 CFS. This river has something for everyone right now. If you're upstream on the Dowd Chute section, that is class 3 and 4, or if you're coming down here through Eagle and into Gypsum where it's more class 2 and 3, everybody in your family will have something to do out here for the next couple weeks as these stream flows continue to be just absolutely perfect. We're going to take it over to the Arkansas River right now, a dam-controlled river where they augment the water. That is at 1,080 CFS. And there's plenty to offer over there as well. If you're doing the Pine Creek and Numbers section of the Arkansas, that's class 3, 4, and even a little touch of class 5 for the more advanced boaters. Or you could go down to Browns Canyon where it's more class 2 and 3 and maybe even the vibe of class 4 at times. If you do not know what you're doing, always go with a guide. There's plenty of them to call here locally. Sage Outdoor Adventures, Lakota River Guides, and Nova Guides. They can get you out there with the proper gear and the guides. Always know what you're doing and know what's downstream. We're going to go further upstream, actually, to Gore Creek for your next stream flow, and that is Gore Creek, which flows right through Vail Village out of the Gore Mountain Range. It has dropped substantially over the past few weeks. When we were up there for the mountain games, it was up around 700 CFS. It is now down to 294 CFS, and I'm speculating you could scrape your way down it right now, but it's probably going to bottom out in the next week. Now, one of everybody's favorites is the Colorado River, and that's where we're going to head to next, and that is at the Catamount Put-In, which would be up toward the State Bridge area, and that is flowing right now at 1,530 CFS. And the Colorado River is another location that has something for everyone from Class 1 through Class 3, and 1,500 CFS is just about ideal. For the Class 5 kayakers out there, up toward Gore Canyon, outside of Kremling, that is flowing at 1,100 CFS. So once again, if you don't know what you're doing, please don't just jump in the river. Go with a guide service and make it the best and safest day possible with the proper gear and with a trained guide. But if you are going out on the river, make sure that you have a proper whitewater PFD, a helmet, footwear, and of course things that keep you warm in the event that you fall into these chilly waters. Thanks for tuning in for Mountain Television. This is Ken Hovey, and hopefully I'll see you out on the river.
All right, thanks, Ken, for that report. Looks so fun down there, but make sure if you're going to go out on the river, you know what you're doing. A lot of people think, hey, I'm just going to buy a canoe or I'm going to bring my canoe out from the Midwest. Our waters are quite different. Our rapids are quite different. So it's good to make sure that you go through the instruction process. When I was trying kayaking, I made sure I did all the classes. I did the classes in the pool, then went to the upper Colorado where it's more flat water, learned how to do the roll, all that kind of thing. So you always want to make sure that you learn the skills and you get the proper equipment, the personal flotation device, the PFD, of course, maybe even the wetsuit, the booties to keep your feet safe, and go with a rafting company too. You can always go with Timberline or Sage or some of the companies that have been around for a while, and they have some beautiful stretches of river, whether it's locally right in our area or maybe the Arkansas River. That's a great one to go to through Glenwood Canyon. That's a fun one to try as well. But the whitewater sports, that's definitely a huge thing on the checklist for people to do every single summer. So make sure you get out there and enjoy it. If you want something a little more tame, you can always rent that stand-up paddleboard over at Nottingham Lake in Avon. But I want to give you a look at what's going on later on today. We mentioned the Hot Summer Nights concert happening tonight, but also the Valar Center. This is part of their chamber music series. We're going to be bringing in one of the Bravo performers. So Bravo kind of blends in with some of the performances at the Valar. So not everything happens at the Gerald R. Ford Amphitheater. We bring things over to the Valar as well. And we are bringing in Aline Grimond. She's going to be playing piano with some amazing scores for you. We've got Debussy, we've got Chopin, Schumann, just to name a few. A long list of songs that she'll be playing tonight. So tickets for reserved seating are $45, premium reserved seating are $50. So you can check that out this evening. Tickets are still available, and this concert will be starting at 7 p.m. So they'll be opening the doors a little early. You can go on in. They have their drinks at the bar, they have little snacks at the bar, or go even earlier and maybe have a bite to eat up at the plaza level of Beaver Creek or all the way up mountainside. We've got the Beaver Creek Shop House. We've got 8100 right at the Park Hyatt right there. So check that out and get your tickets for that if you want to do that. And then this week, we've got Fleet Fox's Shore Tour tomorrow night, and then 2 nights of John Fogerty. He's going to be playing June 30th and July 1. So just an amazing lineup, a busy season. Regina Spektor comes next Friday, July 8th, and then we roll all the way in September with a ton of great acts. That's going to be a lot of fun. So check out valarpac.org for more information on that. But then there's also just some fun weekly events happening up at Beaver Creek. On Tuesdays, we're going to be having your Move and Groove class. So or actually your fitness class. That's going to be this morning, your outdoor complimentary fitness class from 9 to 10. They do yoga on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then they do the complimentary outdoor fitness class. Sometimes it's Pilates, sometimes it's more yoga, meditation, that sort of thing. They mix it up on your Tuesdays. And then we have Fossil Posse Dinosaur Adventures. They will be here this afternoon. And Billy Doran, he just opened up that museum at Dinosaur Junction. That's at the old June Creek Elementary School in Edwards. Check that out. If your kids love dinosaurs, they're going to love what Billy has cooking for you over there. Then on Wednesdays, we've got Helmut Fricker for you also. So we'll bring in some more live music. Amy Biondo will play from 4 to 6. And then, of course, that Fleet Foxes tour at the Villar Performing Arts Center. So that's a few things that you can do at the Beeve. But let's bring in Kate again if she's ready and talk about what Beaver Creek's doing for Independence Day. So we have a lot of things happening on Monday. So the July 4th celebration is going to be big this year up at Beaver Creek. And Kate, they've got bands starting at 12 noon, going all the way pretty much to about 9 o'clock. And then they've got this really fun thing for the kids. It's called Stars, Stripes, and Slides, where they put these slides out on the lawn and they hose them down so they're really slippery. And the kids, I mean, I wish I could do that. I loved the slip and slide when I was a kid. We didn't have one, but my friend did, and we'd always go over to their house to check that out.
I mean, I'll do it with you. Let's
Okay.
go.
Yeah. I mean, maybe there's no like
Go do the
age
slip and
limit
slide.
or a height requirement. Yeah, we'll just kind of bust in there. We'll crash the kiddie slip and slide thing. But lots of fun things
Oh,
going
for
on.
sure. Yeah, I think that's something that's really cool about this valley because we start celebrating the 4th of July on Saturday. So you can go to Minturn on Saturday, go to their party at Little Beach, lots of fun music, vendors, drinks, everything. And then on Sunday, we have the salute to the USA in Avon. No fireworks this year, unfortunately, which is a bummer because I love fireworks. But my dog hates them, so silver lining.
Yeah, you know what? I think the dogs are doing a slow clap for the no fireworks going on. But they're going to do a drone show in Vail. And this is new, and this will be starting at 10 p.m. Weather permitting, you know, if we have a thunderstorm roll through, they probably can't fly the drones. But it's going to be visible from all sorts of areas across town. So you don't have to be right in a certain area. A lot of the hotels will have great views of this. A lot of areas, even across I-70 to the north, will have it. So I think it's kind of neat that they're being creative in how they can do fireworks this year. You know, our fire danger, it's always pretty high. Even if we get the rain, it's always something to worry about. So I think this is the wise choice that they do this. So they'll be having the drones all over, and they have a drone viewing area on discovervail.com, kind of let you know where you'll be able to see it the best. They've kind of 4 different areas.
Yeah, and Avon is actually doing a laser show too. So I think it is going to be really cool to see like all the creative ways they're coming up with to still give us quite the show.
Yeah, you know, salute to the USA. This has been of such a tradition. Always on the 3rd of July. They give Vail and Beaver Creek the 4th. Avon takes the 3rd, but they're going to have things going on all day. So bring your blankets, bring your kids because they're going to love the magicians and the inflatable fun houses. And then Corey Wong will take the stage at 6 p.m. And then Galactic, they're going to be bringing out Angelica Jelly Joseph. She's performed with them quite a bit. Galactic, very fun band. They've played here before, crowd favorite. And then that laser show at 9:45. The thing to worry about is probably public transportation, not a lot of parking around that. So take the bus, bike in, take your e-bike in, carpool. You know, you can find different ways to get in and out of Avon. Then you don't have to worry about parking and driving and everything.
I mean, nowadays you can even rent one of the e-bikes that they have around town. So you get
Yeah.
an e-bike from Avon to Vail, park it over there. Don't have to worry about where you're going to leave your car. And then that way you also don't have to worry about driving back.
Yeah.
Eagle is doing things their own way too. So here on Monday, we're going to have a little kids bike parade.
Oh,
So they're going to
fun.
meet here at the hospital. Yeah, and you can decorate your bike, so you can deck it out red, white, and blue. And then they're doing a little bike parade from the hospital to the Brush Creek Pavilion Park. They're going to have live music, vendors, activities, crafts for all the family. So you can basically plan your whole 4th of July and make your way at
Yeah.
Valley as the day moves.
I know. That's the thing is like, can you fit it in? How many things can you fit in? And then Independence Day, like you mentioned in Minturn, they started always early. They do Halloween early, they do New Year's early. But we've got the Vail Valley Band and the Altitones. Food and beverage will be available for you for purchase by the Gourmet Cowboy. And then all those kids' activities. They even have a mechanical bull. So I think this would be, that should be
Oh, wow.
on someone's list to do that. I'm not doing that. I'll do the slip and slides with you, but I'm not going to do the bull riding. I don't think it's wise. I've already had back surgery, so
That's a
I don't
deal.
need to have that. But yeah, so many things going on, and it's great that we're seeing so many things happening. After the pandemic, we kind of had a slowdown of activities. The parade in Vail was a static parade where the floats were just in one location and the people kind of meandered around them. So we're bringing it all back. So it should be awesome. So that should be cool.
So we're definitely talking a lot about playing hard, right? So we gotta make sure we're taking care of ourselves and we get ready for the weekend. And I'll show you where I'm at right here. I'm actually right next to Color Coffee. I'm at Nap Harvest Store. I don't know if you guys have heard about that store, but it's basically, it brings all different kinds of goods that grow around the valley, stuff made out of wood that's from like Biddlekill. So like really great, sustainable, organic, local products right here on Eagle. Oh, sorry, that was a little loud.
Oh yeah, all the landscaping trucks with the hauling the lawnmowers coming by. I
Yeah.
thought it was a crash. I'm like, oh my gosh, did someone crash off by you? Okay, back to you.
No, definitely just a busy street.
Okay.
Back to me. Okay, so yeah, I think we have a cool little video about Nap Ranch, which is actually the ranch that takes care of this little store.
Hey there, we're here at the Knapp Garden Center with Carrie Hogan, and she's going to take me on a full tour of this facility. This is my first time, and I can't wait to learn more about this.
Oh, it's so beautiful in here, and I have to restrain myself from shopping while we do this, but there is so much here. So if you are a beginner gardener or an experienced gardener, we have everything you need, and especially advice. So, you know, with rain, snow, hail, sleet, all that, you need to know some stuff when you garden up here.
Yeah, it's
so
very
you don't get
unique.
discouraged. Yes.
Right.
So come to Knapp Garden Center. We can help you select plants and herbs and vegetables that are good for your lighting, your soil, you know, the conditions you have. So we can help you with that. We have lovely herbs. You can make your own little herb garden. We've got beautiful vegetables. And, you know, don't forget you can also garden on a porch, you know, with containers if you don't have a yard. But it's so important to get your hands dirty and get in the dirt, share this with your children. It's so important to connect with the environment right now. And you can really do your own good by doing this in your own yard. It really makes a difference. If you watch the movie Kiss the Ground, it's very hopeful and gives us individual way to help things. Yeah. So I love, like this is called the Three Sisters. This is from the Indian tradition, and they grow the three together. The beans will wrap themselves up the corn. The beans give the corn nitrogen, and then the squash helps with carbohydrates and things. So it's very,
so cool.
Very cool. So those are the kind of tips we can help you with, and it just makes gardening fun when you can talk about the traditions of gardening and you know where we've come from. And in our environment up here in the Rocky Mountains, we can't grow everything. We're not
Right.
California, but look, if you look around the colors here, you don't have to cheat yourself. It's a short season. So get busy.
Yeah, well, you've done half the work. Look at all this bloom.
Yeah, you know, and that's the thing, is you got to get very good stock. And what I'll say about buying at big box stores is you walk in, and if you smell pesticides and insecticides, do not buy there. It'll harm our bees. It harms the children. I mean, you know, it's known carcinogenics. So let's not go there.
Yeah.
We like to sell what's called ground up which is a local company that does compost tea that's so good for you. They mention it in Kiss the Ground movie, and you can come and fill and refill. You've got to smell this. I brought you over here for a reason.
Oh my gosh, it almost has a honey flavor.
That's good. Good nose
Yes.
for sure. Yes, and the bees do love to feed on this too. So again, you're feeding the bees, you're feeding the earth. It's just wonderful. So come to Knapp Garden Center. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30, and Saturdays and Sundays, 8 till 4. And we'll come give you advice and help you with your dream garden here in the mountains.
I love it. Free tutoring on gardening. You guys are local. You guys are doing it right. You're
We're
making
trying.
our life easier.
We really want to, and we want to spread the love. We want to spread all of that and give the bees a chance.
Love
So,
it. We'll
yeah.
see you here.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outlets@silverthorne.com for current sales and events.
Are you ready for summer gardening? Here at Knapp Garden Center, we take pride in our selection of beautiful, hand-picked, perennial and annual flowers. We also carry a wide variety of delicious veggie starters, herbs, bushes, shrubs, trees, soil amendments, and so much more. Our selection is carefully chosen for our altitude, soils, and climate and reflect the hardiness of the Rocky Mountains. Visit us today at 295 Rule Road in Eagle. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5:30 p.m., and weekends from 8 to 4. Knapp Garden Center has everything you need to craft your beautiful outdoor space this summer.
Visit Grand Junction.
Experience the extraordinary at Beaver Creek.
This Weather and Mountain Report is brought to you by Grand Hyatt Vail, Hyatt's newest luxury resort in Vail.
55 in Eagle, 56 in Edwards, and we're looking at 57 in Avon, and for Vail, 57 as well. We'll see those temperatures reach into the 70s and 80s down valley, and there's a look at the beautiful blue skies up overhead. This is a live shot from Lion's Head. You can see that Vail America Days poster strung across the entrance into Lion's Head, reminding everybody that we are bringing back the celebration, bringing back the parade this year as well. So that's a look at what's going on with the outdoor scene up valley. We were just down with Kate. Looks like it's a nice, beautiful day in Eagle as well. So for today, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms between noon and 5 p.m. Otherwise, sunny in the morning. We're going to see those gorgeous blue skies stick with us. And then tonight, mostly clear. We'll drop down into the 40s. And then by Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 12 noon. and we'll see those winds pretty mild becoming west in the afternoon. And they could get a little blustery when storms are moving in and out of the area as well. Now, for Thursday, we start to increase that chance of showers quite a bit. By Thursday afternoon, it could be as high as 90% chance of showers in the afternoon. But once again, it doesn't rain all day here. We're not in that type of cycle. We're in what's called a monsoonal airflow. It's come in a little bit earlier this season. Usually it doesn't get here till mid-July, end July, or even August. But it's here a little earlier. So we're getting those afternoon showers coming on through, and then it clears up and we see another beautiful, gorgeous blue sky the next morning. So plan your day accordingly so that you can get in and out and get your activities done and not get too wet out there. Hey, I want to talk to some of our chatters here. We have Bourbon 497 out of Gypsum. Oh yeah, I'll replace Ashley if she doesn't return in the winter. Okay, maybe you need to send an audition tape. And he said, be sure to watch Steve Young Horsemanship on YouTube. He looks just like Ken. Okay, Bourbon 497 Gypsum. We'll have to check that out. Well, thanks for chatting with us this morning. And if you have any questions about what's going on, feel free to put your comments into chat and we'll try to answer them as best we can. Now, tonight, we've got album Defy Gravity. Their song was also featured on CBS's Hawaii 5-0, and their song Boston was played during the World Series parade when Boston Red Sox won in 2018. So they've been covering the globe, playing all over. They're playing for free tonight. So doors open at 5:30. Show starts at 6:30. You can bring your blanket. You can bring your low-legged lawn chairs, not the tall ones because it's pretty steep. You can also rent lawn chairs there. And then you can bring in the picnic, but no alcohol, no dogs. Leave that all at home. They do have alcohol for purchase at the grill. They've got food for purchase as well, hamburgers, tacos, even popcorn if you want. You can just have that, some snacks. They've got all kinds of drinks for you. And bring your friends out. Enjoy the lawn seating. Or if you want to get down in front, maybe do a little dancing, pavilion seating is open for you as well. Everything is general admission. So sometimes it's good to get there a little early in case you want that special part on the lawn. I like going way to the east side because that's where the sun stays out the longest. So that's my pro tip for the day. Go bring your blanket to the east side. But if you're looking what to wear, it becomes quite a fashion show. It's kind of interesting to see what people wear to Bravo, which is different than what people wear to Hot Summer Night, which is different than what people wear to the dance festival. So if you want to get the scoop on what fashions are hot this year for any of those shows, let's take you on over to the outlets at Silverthorne.
We are here at the Levi's store at the outlets at Silverthorne, which is just a beautiful short drive over the hill from Vail, and it's exit 205 off I-70. And we're here with Peggy Ziglin, who's going to tell us all about the wonderful savings that you can find at the Levi's store here.
Absolutely. Levi's is a fabulous store. First of all, don't forget to pick up your savings card because they are in this. It's like $10 off a purchase of $100 and $20 off a purchase of $300. So it does, aside from their savings already, this does add up. So without further ado, I can't wait for you to see some of these amazing looks.
Let's see what we've got on the models today.
All right, well first we have Ruth. Love this. She's got her pink hat. She has her jean jacket, and then she's got the cutest floral fun little top underneath, and her distressed jeans looking great. Whole outfit would be $238, comes to $177 with her savings card. She's going to save over $61. Thanks, Ruth. And then comes Maddie. She's got her daisy print kind of balloon sleeve top, and then she has her t-shirt that goes underneath that, which is also that cute little daisy print, her white fun cutoff shorts, and her lime green cap. $165 retail, comes to $83 outlet. She's saving $82.27. And Aislinn, there she is in her black denim fabulous jean jacket. She also has on that adorable, again, that daisy print fun dress, and then we've popped it with that fun orange belt. Whole outfit would be $188, will come to $129 with her savings card, saving over $60. Thanks, Aislinn. And then we have Betsy. She's got her yellow fun Levi's cap on. She has a striped tee underneath that. And then she also has her orange Levi's fun little sweatshirt. And if that weren't enough, those shorts are adorable. Whole outfit would be $172.50, comes to $126. Why, Betsy's gonna save about $50. Thank you, Betsy.
Well, thanks so much, Peggy. If you are looking for some spectacular savings here at Levi's store, be sure to get your savings loyalty card too for that extra discount.
We're for the fashion forward and budget minded. We've got the brands that set you apart, the style to make you stand out, the looks that let you shine. We are for the dreamers, the doers, and the savers. Outlets at Silverthorne. Elevate your savings. Save up to 70% on the best designer brands. Visit outlets@silverthorne.com for current sales and events.
The 82nd Annual Eagle County Fair and Rodeo rides into town July 25th through the 30th. Enjoy thrilling carnival rides daily, along with great food, live music, 4-H exhibits, and more. And of course, nightly PRCA Pro Rodeo action. Friday and Saturday nights, kick up your heels with Colorado's own Triple Nickel. Tickets will sell out fast. Get yours online now for the Eagle County Fair and Rodeo.
Experience the extraordinary at Beaver Creek.
Elevated savings.
All right, we are back. 57 degrees in Eagle, 57 here as well. We're seeing Edwards 56, and Avon 56 as well. And our temperatures will reach into the upper 70s as we roll through the day, and even 80s. It's going to be a nice warm one out there. But a few clouds could roll through later on this afternoon. Just a slight chance of thunder showers between noon and about 5 p.m., according to the National Weather Service this morning. And then as we go through the week, that increases on Wednesday and a little bit more on Thursday and Friday. But nice mornings. We'll see the nice clear mornings. Wow, look at that crystal clear blue sky up overhead. So thank you to the Ellets and Silverthorne for this. Our forecast for the weekend, once again, it kind of looks like we could see some rain showers in the afternoon. Hopefully, things will hold out for our July 4th celebration, our big July 3rd celebration in Avon, even July 2nd over in Minturn. They're going to be doing something fun. But our showers usually don't last too long. And bring the umbrella, bring the rain jacket just in case. But they usually move on through pretty quickly. And then you've got a gorgeous kind of aftermath, like just everything smells so fresh, kind of cools things off a little bit. Nature's air conditioning. But let's bring in Kate so we can just get one more look. Well, this is so cute down there. So you're right in front of Color Coffee and Nap Harvest?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. And it's the best block because you can get local produce, you can get great coffee. If you're camping at Sylvan Lake, you're half an hour away. Maybe you need a break from everybody. This is your great hideout.
Yeah.
And also,
totally.
right before we go, just a quick reminder, this Friday we have our first farmers market here in Eagle at the town park. And we also have the rodeo going on. So busy Friday, you have plans to do in the morning, plus in the afternoon. Just make sure you come to Eagle and check it out.
Okay, yeah, a lot of things happening down in Eagle. And it's so nice that that rodeo has returned once again. The Cowboys Forever Foundation putting that on. That's going to be every Friday, pretty much throughout the season, taking a little break when we bring the Eagle County Fair and Rodeo to town. But it's nice to have rodeo back. We used to have Beaver Creek's weekly rodeo, and we haven't seen that since before COVID. I don't think they're bringing that back. Hey, Kate, one more thing that's going on, too. They do Vail history tours, and this is right outside of the Colorado Snow Sports Museum. And this happens Tuesdays and Thursdays, and it's at 11 a.m. It's complimentary. You can learn a lot about the history of the area, how Vail came to be, how it got its name, who developed it, everything. So it's kind of a cool little thing to do. So you can check that out. That's today at 11. And then, of course, Hot Summer Nights. I love this. This band, it sounds so great. It has that Jack Johnson sound, Sublime, G-Love. So the Elevators will be taking the stage with a little reggae at 6:30 p.m. And that is going to be absolutely free.
That's awesome. It's going to be so much fun. I'm going to try to make it. Hopefully I don't get stuck in work.
I know. Hopefully we don't get stuck at work. And I think, if it rains, it'll rain for a little while. But I think it's going to be a beautiful night for it. So come and check it out.
Yeah.
But thank you to everyone that watched us this morning. Let's see if we got any more chat. Let me see if, okay, yep, we answered Bourbon 497 Gypsum's question, and we answered Dan Elliott's question. So thanks so much for joining us. Thank you, Kate, for all the reports down in Eagle. Boot camp Mondays, 5:45 p.m. Maybe we'll have to go to that sometime. Okay,
yes.
We'll see you
Let's do
tomorrow.
it.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you at 7:30 a.m. on Wednesday.
It's summer
in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains.
It's summer in the mountains. And we're out here
living it.
Living it.
Living it.
Lots to do, lots to see.
Every morning.
Every morning.
Every morning. At 7:30. 7:30.
It's Vail Valley Live.
It's Vail Valley Live.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.
Watch us now.